Hello, today's video we have the following content. CCTV-8 premieres 39 episodes spy drama, all-star cast with powerful performances, even the supporting roles shine. Legend of Bafeng sweeps the screen, hardcore spy war ignites family and country feelings, Liu Huan and Jia Qing's acting skills cause heated discussions. Recently, Legend of Bafeng, which is popular in the prime time of CCTV-8, has quickly become the dark horse of spy war dramas in 2023 with its gripping plot and profound family and country feelings. The ratings on the night of the premiere exceeded 1%, ranking among the top 3 similar dramas on CCTV-8, which can be called a good start. Adapted from the online novel Killing Bafeng, the drama focuses on the puppet Manchukuo in 1935, with Bandit City as the stage, telling a thrilling legend of the War of Resistance. In the play, the playboy Zhang Hantao, played by Liu Huan, seeks revenge in the name of killing Bafeng, but is involved in the conspiracy vortex of the Japanese invaders. He and the bandit female boss Hua Hua, played by Jia Qing, go from enemies to husband and wife, and join hands with the Northeast anti-Japanese United Army to set up a killing game, composing a heroic song of blood and sacrifice. The story starts with high energy. Yu Deli, president of Bandit Chamber of Commerce, and his bodyguard Kong Laoli were mysteriously assassinated. The dagger left at the scene was engraved with the mark Kill 8 directions, and the legend of the underworld that shocked traitors has revived. All forces are in action. Japanese Gendarmerie Captain King Chuan, played by Wang Quan'ao, is chasing clues like a venomous snake. The bandit Old Wolf camp is ready to move. The Northeast Anti-Japanese United Army and the Kuomintang Fuxing Society are also secretly playing games, and Bandit City instantly becomes the center of the storm. Zhang Hantao, on the surface, is the young master of the Zhang family who spends money like water, but in fact he bears the hatred of the extermination of his family. He assassinated Yu Delia's Kill 8 directions and fired the first shot of revenge, but unexpectedly poked a hornet's nest, attracting King Chuan's step-by-step pressure. In order to get away, Zhang Hantao boldly kidnapped the police chief Li Jimo and tried to fish in troubled waters. However, King Chuan's conspiracy is like an invisible net, gradually tightening, and Zhang Hantao's suspicion of killing 8 directions becomes more and more obvious. Friends and relatives fell under the butcher knife of the Japanese invaders one after another, and the bloody reality made him completely awaken. It was a luxury for a slave of a conquered country to even survive. He tore off his disguise, faced the enemy head-on as the young master of the Zhang family, and joined forces with the anti-Japanese United Army in Hua Hua's Old Wolf camp, vowing to send King Chuan to his death. The most touching thing in the play is the emotional line between Zhang Hantao and Hua Hua. The two went from tit-for-tat enemies to fighting side by side for the sake of family and country, and then to a couple with a heart-to-heart relationship. The emotional progression was heartbreaking and passionate. As a bandit leader, Hua Hua was heroic, with both mountain and wild heroism and thousands of tender feelings. The rivalry with Zhang Hantao was full of sparks. In the end, they joined forces with the anti-Japanese United Army to set up a net, and King Chuan paid a heavy price for his crimes. Zhang Hantao spent all his family wealth and donated weapons to support the anti-Japanese United Army. He was sublimated from a revenge knight to a hero of his country. Bandit City lost a rich son, but the White Mountains and Black Waters gained an immortal legend. The success of Legend of 8 Directions is inseparable from the top cast. Liu Huan interprets Zhang Hantao's handsomeness and forbearance to the fullest, and his transformation from a dandy boy to a revolutionary fighter is convincing and moving. Wang Quan'ao plays King Chuan, who is cold and vicious, and every look is full of calculations, becoming one of the most frightening villains on the screen in recent years. Jia Qing's Hua Hua is both strong and soft, and the bandit's spirit and tenderness are seamlessly switched. The layered performance is amazing. The three people's acting is like Mars hitting the Earth. Netizens praise the Liu Huan's transformation is so amazing, and Jia Qing's Hua Hua is so cool. Wang Quan'ao's villain makes people hate it, too oppressive. The production level of the play is also amazing. The snowy wasteland and the war-torn Bandit City during the puppet Manchukuo period are vividly reproduced through excellent scenery and costumes, and the details show the heavy sense of history. The gunfights, assassinations, and intelligence battles in the play are linked together, and the rhythm is so tight that it makes people breathless. The screenwriter skillfully interweaves personal grievances with the fate of the country and family. The open and secret struggles of the anti-Japanese United Army, bandits, the Fuxing Society, the Japanese invaders and other forces are full of dramatic tension, and reversals emerge one after another. Netizens sighed, this is the hardcore temperament that a spy war drama should have. The plot is gripping, and my palms are sweating. Legend of Eight Directions is not only a spy war drama, but also an epic of family and country feelings. In the play, Zhang Hantao goes from avenging his father to fighting for the country, and Hua Hua goes from a bandit leader to a heroine in the War of Resistance. The growth arc of the characters is moving. Every battle and every tear hits the audience's heart and ignites patriotic enthusiasm. Netizens commented, the burning points and tear points fly together, this is a real good anti-Japanese war drama. The relationship between Zhang Hantao and Hua Hua is too cruel, and the love-hate entanglement in the face of the righteousness of the family and the country is too heartbreaking. Compared with the floating spy war dramas that have been rampant in recent years, Legend of Eight Directions redefines hardcore with a solid scripts and superb performances. The drama not only restores the cruel reality of the puppet Manchukuo period, but also shows the responsibility and sacrifice of small people in the Great Era through the choices of characters such as Zhang Hantao. Industry insiders commented, Legend of Eight Directions seamlessly integrates personal destiny with national justice, and is a rare masterpiece in recent years. CCTV-8's strict election vision has been affirmed again, and the audience exclaimed, produced by CCTV, it must be a masterpiece. It is worth mentioning that the drama also triggered discussions on the theme of the War of Resistance. In peacetime, revisiting that period of blood and fire not only makes people feel the sacrifice of their ancestors, but also reminds us to cherish the present. The scene in the drama where Zhang Hantao spent all his family wealth to support the anti-Japanese United Army made countless viewers cry, this is a real hero. Family and country feelings are never out of date, this drama makes people excited. Legend of Eight Directions is still on the air, with climaxes in the plot, and ratings and word of mouth continue to rise. Whether it is Liu Huan's handsome avenger, Wang Quanyao's sinister villain, or Jia Qing's sassy female boss, they all presented textbook-level performances to the audience. If you are worried about the lack of dramas to watch, this hardcore spy drama with a tense rhythm, deep emotions and patriotism is definitely worth watching. As netizens said, once you start watching, you can't put down your job until you see the finale. In the future, we look forward to Legend of Baffin continuing to ignite the screen and inject new classic light into anti-Japanese war dramas. What are your expectations for this drama? Welcome to leave a message and share. Thank you for watching the video. Please leave your opinion in the comments section. Don't forget to press the channel subscription button. If this is the first time you watch a video on the channel,